Okay, hello guys. Uh, Today ni siku nyingine mpya ambayo nimeamua kubrace my guys au nye YouTubers ambao kiukweli I thanks to God kwamba mnazidi kunisupport and previous videos seems like watu mlipenda about content ambazo nilikuwa nimewapa and seems kwamba watu you have a passion to study about Malaysian SnR and so I promise you next year will be your year. Utakuwa ni mwaka wako. Unachohitaji kukifanya ni kusubscribe, ita marafiki zako wajiunge kwenye channel ambayo I promise you mpaka mwaka unaisha, then you will observe the changes into your trading career. Okay, it's all about that. So before I go on, nakupa just one like sekunde kama 10 hivi za kusubscribe then kulike video pamoja na kuchukua link kwa ajili ya kushare kwenye groups or whatever, ili uweze kuwa bless pia na rafiki zako. So give you like 10 minutes from now. Okay, anyway, here we go. Hope umefanya. So kama hujafanya, Mungu anakuona. Okay, utakuwa unaninyima nguvu, unaninyima energy ya mimi kuendelea na kukupa content ambazo ni this is not YouTube stuff at all. Lakini I'm just giving you this for free. Nachokihitaji kwako it's all about subscription only and then hivyo. And kwa watu ambao wameulizia mentorship, kuna watu walikuwa wanaulizia mentorship hapo chini. Mentorship na for this year na provide, but for limitations ninapokea wanafunzi 5 tu kwa mwezi, only 5 students, 5 au 3 tu ndo ninaowapokea kwa sababu ndo ninaoweza kuwa manage. Kwa kama utakuwa interested, nitaweka namba yangu nitaweka link yangu ya WhatsApp hapo kwenye description. Kwa hiyo unaweza, you can click there and then you can check me, ila watakapofika 5 please sitaweza kupokea tena ada ya mtu yoyote because I can only manage 5 students per month. Okay. Here we go. Sasa kwenye session iliyopita, na I hope kwamba mlijifunza kuhusu kutafuta zile levels na kuna nili kuzi identify zile level. Kama ulikuwa bado hujapitia ile zile video za mwanzoni, then you can check video za mwanzoni kwanza, kwa sababu hii hapa hautaielewa vizuri kama hujapitia kule. Kwa this time tuna move on kwenye kitu kinaitwa direction, because we have to learn about direction after understanding key levels. Then we have to understand something we call direction, because direction is something very important. Okay. Wakati watu mnajifunza, watu wanaosoma ICT au SMC au wanaotumia other stuffs, kuna kitu anakiita bias. Okay, kuna kitu anakiita bias. Hiki kitu bwana, wao wanasema kwamba ni idea ya kwako wewe, either to choose, either to buy or to sell. Kwenye market una choices mbili, lakini bias ni idea yako kwamba this week au this day nitakuwa nimefocus zaidi kwenye kubuy kuliko kusell, au nitakuwa nimefocus zaidi kwenye kusell kuliko kubuy. So that's what we call bias, kwamba ni overall movement unaotegemea kuiona sokoni katika kipindi husika, si ndio? Kwa mfano, market inaweza ikawa katika higher time frame, let's say kwenye weekly inaonekana bullish. Kwa hiyo ukienda kwenye lower time frame utasema kama market inaonekana ni bullish, means nitakuwa nimefocus zaidi kwenye kubuy kuliko kusell. That's the direction, of course. Na tunasema kwamba always trend is your friend. Kwa hiyo people, they love to trade with the trend. Okay, but for me myself on SNR, hiki kitu kinaitwa bias hatukitumii. We use something we call storyline. Okay, storyline is something very important. Okay, we call it storyline. Katika Malaysian SNR, we believe kwamba market inakuwa ina travel from support to resistance or from resistance to support. Okay, from support to resistance or from resistance to support. That's what we believe. Kwa hiyo storyline always itaanzia kwenye support, itaishia kwenye resistance. I'm using these names sio kwamba mimi natumia, let's say, retail concepts, no. Situmii hizo, lakini najaribu kutumia majina in order to keep something simple. Okay, remember, slogan ya kwetu sisi ni kufanya vitu viwe vyepesi. We don't want to complicate things. We want to keep something simple and understandable. Okay, kwa hiyo nikitumia support or resistance, easy. Hey, don't be confused na maneno, si order blocks, sijui rejection block or imbalances, weekly gaps and whatever. Don't mess up your mind with those stuff, kwa sababu they are insignificant na hatutazitumia in short. Kwa hiyo completely remove them into your trading plan. Okay, so we have support we move from support to resistance or from resistance to support. So then kitu kingine ambacho nahitaji kukuonyesha hapa ambacho then you have to pay attention to ni kwamba let's say you have this thing, because now I'm teaching you about storyline and then I will give you some examples to storyline. Storyline inaanzaje na inaishia wapi, nitakupa mifano from the monthly, from the weekly, from the daily, then you will be able to understand, even though najua kabisa kwamba hii video itakuacha na maswali, but the more we go, ndio maana nakwambia you have to stay focused and lazima unishikilie ili usipotee. Yeah, that's the funny thing, okay? Kwa hiyo I hope, nategemea bado utabaki na maswali, but I will try to filter out as the best way I can, okay? So ili tuweze kutengeneza storyline, ngoja nikupe mfano mmoja. Let's say we have a weekly key level. Any key level niliyokufundisha, okay? Any key level niliyokufundisha from the last videos, okay? Let's say we have the weekly key level. Let's say we call it weekly. Okay, we call it this the weekly key level. Let's say we have this weekly key level. Kitu tunachotaka kukiona kwenye hiyo key level, the first thing that we want to see a candle reject on that key level. The candle reject on that key level and then it close below it. Okay. Then it close below it like this. So that's what you want to see. Baada ya kuona kitu kama hiki, after seeing candle imegusa weekly zone and then ime close below it, one time frame lower, which is daily, okay? From weekly, we go to daily. One time frame lower has to give you the breakout structure like this. Okay, not a minor break. Unajua kuna watu wanahesabugi break za hivi. Okay, we don't count this. No, kama level imeguswa hapo, then we count low ambayo ilitengeneza high has to be broken. Na hiki kitu utatakiwa kukiona kwenye line chart, not kwenye candlestick chart. Mark my words, unatakiwa ukione kwenye line chart. After seeing this break, now we know, okay, weekly has turned bearish. Weekly has turned bearish. Kwa hiyo now we will be focusing on selling only. Remember, hiki kitu itabidi kionekane kwenye daily itself. On the daily itself, of course. Sindio? Baada ya kuona hiki kitu kwenye daily, you say, okay, now, baada ya kujua kwamba weekly is bearish, then unatakiwa kufahamu hiki kitu kwamba chochote kitakachoanzia kwenye weekly, kitaishia kwenye weekly. Kwa sababu hii storyline imeanzia kwenye weekly level ndiko tumepata rejection, means storyline itaishia kwenye weekly itself. Kitakachoanzia kwenye daily kitaishia kwenye daily, kitakachoanzia kwenye monthly kitaishia kwenye monthly. Kwa hiyo usije ukachukua weekly resistance alafu ukaenda kutumia daily support. No, we want to use that, okay? Kwa hiyo baada ya kupata hii confirmation, then nenda kwenye weekly itself, find the immediate support. Okay, find the immediate support. Okay, baada ya kutafuta immediate support, then from here to here on the lower time frame you'll be focusing on what? Baada ya kupata immediate support from the weekly itself. Ngoja ni mark hapa. Unajua kuna watu ambao they tend to forget, so okay. Baada ya kupata weekly support, now you have a weekly resistance, you have a weekly support, means from where to where? From here to here, you'll be focusing on sales only. That's how it goes. You'll be focusing on sales only until this areas. Okay. Sasa kuna watu ambao sometimes wanachanganyikiwa sijui au they try to mess up their minds, okay? Sometimes unachotakiwa kukifahamu ni kwamba let's say you have a weekly baada soko likireject kwenye weekly zone na daily ukapata break, means hii tutaita weekly to weekly storyline. Okay, remember hiki kitu kama hii ingekuwa ni daily reject daily ukapata 4-hour breakout, because one time frame lower from the daily it is 4-hour time frame, ukapata breakout means itakuwa daily to daily storyline. Kama uligusa monthly, weekly ikakupa breakout means it is monthly to monthly storyline, means we will be selling from monthly resistance to monthly support. That's how it goes. And then ndio maana unakuta kwamba let me show you this example. Labda niviandike hivi vitu uviandike kwenye labda now unatengeneza trading plan, okay? The first thing is kitu cha kwanza you have to see rejection on any of these 3 time frames: daily, weekly, or monthly. Hicho ni kitu cha kwanza. Kitu cha pili, one time frame lower should give you break structure on the line chart. Okay. Kitu kingine cha tatu, if it's confirmed, go to the time frame, give you rejection, and find immediate SnR level. Okay, hivyo ndo vitu ambavyo unatakiwa kuvizingatia, so write them down, na tutavifuata hivi vitu katika somo la leo. Tutajifunza mpaka hapo. Somo linalokuja tutajifunza, because always what you need to understand ni kwamba sio kwamba soko waga lina drop directly to these areas, kwamba ita drop. No, the market will always do some pullbacks like this. Kwa hiyo nitakufundisha how to trade those pullbacks. Okay, how to trade those pullbacks and how to go with the actual trend. But hii hapa video nimepanga zaidi kukuonyesha storyline inakoanzia, storyline inakoishia only. This is not all about entry. This is all about understanding the direction only. Understanding the direction. Because the next video will be teaching about finding the what? Obstacles, or area where we are expecting obstacles. Okay. Kwa leo kwenye trading plan yako, write these 3 things. I hope utakuwa umeviandika. Okay. Yeah. Kuna siku nitaambia viewers mnitumie notes. Atakaye kuwa na notes atapata zawadi. Stay tuned. Okay, for example, mifano iko mingi, so I don't know where to start. Okay, anyway, let's say we had something, right? This, let me start with the monthly. Let's say let's start with the monthly thing. Nianzia hapa hivi. Let's start from here. Let's start from here. Okay. For example, hii monthly sio time frame kubwa sana, because ukielewa tu bias from the whole month, if you have a bias from the whole monthly from the monthly, then utakuwa una idea ya monthly kwamba itaelekea wapi. Ukiwa na storyline ya monthly, I mean, sio bias storyline, sorry, nimekuwa addicted in SMC, that's why. Anyway, then unachotakiwa kukiangalia hapa ni nini? Where the monthly is coming from, where the monthly is coming from. Okay, where the monthly is coming from. Monthly inatokea kwenye monthly resistance. What is monthly resistance? Then you can see here, nikichora hapa, then you can see you have monthly reject monthly. You see, this is the opening close level ambayo ni fresh. Remember, kwenye sheria za opening close level, once it touched and then ikawa broken, it is fresh again. Mwanzoni ilikuwa so fresh kama support kwa sababu iliguswa hapa. So once it's broken, it is fresh again as a resistance. Kama hujaelewa, then nenda ukaangalie tested and untested. Hiyo video na nitaipini kwenye hapa video, uende ukaitafute, because that's very important. Okay, so then market will reject from this monthly level. One time from more, which is weekly, has to give you what? When I do this, weekly has to give you a break. Do you see the break from the weekly? After this, now you know, okay, market in bearish. Okay, now I know market is bearish. After knowing market is bearish, go into the monthly itself, then you find the immediate support. Where is the immediate support that you can use into this kwenye monthly itself? Fresh support, this support is no longer fresh kwa sababu imeguswa na mkia. Okay, this is no longer fresh, it's unfresh. Kwa means tutapita hapa moja kwa moja, and the most important thing kwamba imeguswa pia na the recent candle. So the immediate support ambayo naiona hapa, we have this ambako soko alikufika for some reasons, I don't know why. Nikianza kuwafundisha obstacles, then you will understand. Alikutana na obstacles from the weekly, so then that's how it goes. So from here, okay, from here to here, you'll be doing what? You'll be doing selling. From here to here, fresh monthly resistance to fresh monthly support. Here to here is where you start your storyline. Okay, because why? Weekly itself has already confirmed the sales. So how things are going? Look what happened. Okay, you see, it dropped, lakini yeah, but mbaya, the market tapped into this support for some reasons. Do you see? This was the support V-shape. Yeah, the market tapped into this V-shape and then it rejected, and then yeah, go to the upside. After this rejection, everything changed. But I want to show you the storyline because we have a lot of storyline. Do you see? Okay, anyway, from monthly to monthly, now you see kwamba move from where? From where to where? From monthly resistance to monthly support. From here to here, just focus with the sales. Okay, hii ilikuwa ni huge bias. Remember, ukipata, okay, ulikuwa umeingilia hapa, okay, from, I think this major sale is more than enough, because when you pay close attention from here to here, yeah, you may see it's more than pips 1900, which is good. Okay, now you have what? Now you have fresh weekly support, a sell and a buy. When I do this, V-shape, weekly support. Weekly has rejected on the weekly itself. Weekly rejected where? Weekly reject weekly. Do you see? Weekly reject weekly. Let's go. After weekly reject weekly, then look for the breakout on the daily time frame. Trying to make something simple is to understand. Okay. After seeing this, do you have daily breakout? No, because where? Daily breakout has to happen here. After touching this, daily breakout has to happen here. Did daily breakout happen? No. But what happened then? Daily breakout. Okay, you have a daily breakout. Now we know, okay, if you have daily breakout, now we know daily as weekly as it started the storyline, because weekly reject weekly, daily gave you the breakout structure. So let's go into the weekly time frame itself, then find the immediate resistance. Okay, where is the immediate resistance from the weekly? Now fresh resistance ya kwanza iko wapi? Is here. Okay, fresh ambako the market is looking like it is rejecting on that, rejecting on this resistance. Another resistance is where? Fresh resistance is here. We have another here. Yeah, too many resistances. We have another here, we have another here, another here. We have too many resistances. We have too many resistance. So no problem with that, because kama resistance ikiguswa alafu ukakosa breakout, yeah, you don't need to deal with it. You don't need to deal with it. So don't stress yourself about something you can. Kwa hiyo hauwezi kunanili, kwa sababu since soko likigusa, kwa mfano, look at this, market has rejected on the weekly itself, weekly resistance. This is fresh weekly resistance, A shape. Reject hapo. Okay, hiyo ni first indication. Second indication, into daily time frame, you have to get the break. You have to get the break. So let's see into daily what happened. Oh shit, my connection is not good. Look, the market, okay, the market reached here, but did the market give you the breakout structure? Did the market give you the breakout structure? No, because Market has rejected on that. Market may reject kwenye weekly to weekly, but did they give you the break? No. Means weekly is still bullish. Don't try to lie yourself. Weekly is still bullish. Weekly is still bullish. So why are you focusing on sellers? No, this is the only pullback. Nikianza kuwafundisha pullback, then you will understand. So now we know weekly is still bullish kwa sababu tumegusa kwenye weekly resistance which was here, but no daily, hii ni daily time frame, no daily breakout. You see, no daily breakout. Breakout has to happen as this is not a break. This is not because SNR level lazima ivunjwe. So is your okay because we have to break something like this. We have to break something like this. Okay. Lakini ukiangalia hapa this hii hapa chini haijakaa kama hichi hapa, so it's not good. Okay. So then we have to focus on buys only. We have to focus on buys only. So what happened? The market started pushing up. Remember, we have to move. Remember, another weekly resistance was right here. From the weekly, we had another weekly resistance, which was here. Ukiangalia weekly resistance imekuwa broken. So if it's broken, just delete it. Remember, kama ulifanikiwa kuingia kwenye buy hapa, if soko likigusa from the weekly resistance, daily ikashindwa kukupa break, okay, means hii resistance haijawa respected. So you have to hold it until you get the daily break. Until you get the daily break. Okay, so now find another resistance from the weekly itself. Another resistance from the weekly is where? Another resistance from the weekly is here. And another weekly resistance is here. Remember, we are still on buys. Unaona uzuri wa storyline how things are? Okay. Still on buys. Okay. Weekly, reject weekly. Do you see? Weekly, reject weekly resistance, and then it crossed below it. Okay, let's come into daily. Do we still have daily? Do you have daily breakout? No. No daily breakout. No daily breakout. Kwa kama mna daily breakout, we know weekly is still bullish. So let's continue to buy until another weekly resistance. Okay. Once this happened, do you see? Weekly, tap into the weekly, and then daily gave you the break like this. Hapa ndipo unapofunga trade ya kwako. From here to here is where you close your trades, because now things seems to be bearish. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So that's how it is. So from weekly to weekly resistance. Okay. So then we started a mini storyline from where to where you have ulikuwa weekly resistance in here. Market may reject from this weekly resistance in here. Market may reject from this weekly resistance, open and close. After rejecting into this, okay, then daily itself has confirmed the breakout structure. But after break from the daily, now you have to come into the weekly. Where is another fresh weekly support? Where is another fresh weekly support? Another fresh weekly support is here. We have this. Remember, so when you reject kwenye level, you have to put the unatakiwa kuweka hiyo horizontal, afu nilikuwa nimesahau, ili uweze kuangalia breakout iliyotokea before the horizontal au kwenye horizontal yenyewe. So you see now we have this. So from we have another storyline from where to where? From weekly to weekly storyline has begun. From where to where? From this areas to this area will be focusing on sales only. I don't know if this accepted this. No, it didn't. You see, it didn't. I don't know why this happened. Sometimes shits like this happen. Yes, I will teach you about bado hujajifunza obstacles, so you will pay attention to the obstacles, but nothing kilichoharibika. Hakuna kilichoharibika. Because why? Now it's the moment, like it's a moment of flexibility kwa sababu you had another weekly reject weekly in here. Si ndio? Ulikuwa na weekly reject weekly. Remember, hii ni RBS resistance broken return into support. Market ime reject hapo. Baada ya market ku reject hapo, then when you put the horizontal in here into daily itself, let me delete this data from the weekly. Okay, on the daily itself, let's check the daily. Like, on the daily stuff, do you have a break? Because baada ya weekly to reject weekly, you have to get a break in where? Weekly reject weekly in here, a break has to happen here. Yes, break happened. Wow. After getting this break, now we know weekly is bullish. So weekly until where? Hadi wapi kwenye weekly resistance? So, no. So from this weekly support to another weekly resistance in here, because hii resistance hapa ilikuwa imeshatumika. Yeah, this was fresh because hii candle haikugusa kwenye hiyo resistance, so this was fresh. Remember hii candle ilikuwa haija print, so we have this fresh resistance. So let's come into daily and then we'll be focusing on buys from these lows to these highs. Kwenye daily unaona kama imesha print hivi because always daily na print kwanza afu weekly na print baadaye. That's how trading view ilivyotengeneza bali play. Kwa hiyo that's you have this problem. Lakini kwenye replay zingine I think data zinakuwa zipo sawa. So what happened is like this. You see, tap here and then buy, go up. Yeah, that's how things are, just going up like that. Baada ya remember soko limegusa hii resistance, umepata daily break. Yes, baada ya kupata daily break, shit happened. Why shit happened? Because we are expecting to sell, but market imetondoa because nothing is perfect on this market. But to fail for a storyline ni mara moja tu. This ants imefail mara moja. Toka nianza kufanya backtesting ya gold, this is where the storyline failed. This is where the storyline failed. Lakini mara nyingine zote the storyline is really good. Let me find another example ya mwisho because I don't want to make this video too long. Nitafute mfano mwingine ambao nilikuwa kidogo na kutumia. So okay. You have this weekly reject weekly. Okay, now let me use this because we have this weekly reject weekly resistance in here. Now it's obvious kwamba hapa ndiko tume reject from the weekly resistance, then into daily. Do we have a daily break? When I do something like this, oh wow, we have a daily break. So then what comes into my mind? We have to focus only on sales. So if you have to focus only on sales, you have to come into the weekly itself, then find the immediate weekly support. Where is the immediate weekly support? Then from here, another weekly support is where? Another weekly support is here. So from here to the candle iko ishia to these areas, we'll be focusing on sales. Remember, soko likifika kwenye hii support sio kwamba tunafunga trade, no. Hapana. Same thing has to happen soko likifika kwenye hapa level, daily has to give us the break. Kama daily itafaili kutupa break of structure, then now we know kwamba the weekly is no longer bullish. Now the weekly is still bearish, so we'll be focusing on sales only. Okay, don't try to mess up your mind with that. So see this, baada ya kufahamu hivi, then now see how market will drop until this areas. Simply like that. Na soko limefika hapo, once the market give you the break, it didn't. Market may violate. The market has violated this. Since market may violate, then it delete the line because now we are going to find another weekly support. Okay. But now seems like tuna react kwenye this support. Okay. We have another weekly, this support. Okay. Ambao ni open and close level, weekly reject weekly, and then daily break. Do you have a daily break? Yes, we have, because nikija kwenye line chart, then everything is clear. We have a daily break. Baada ya kuwa na daily break, now we know, oh, okay, now we have to focus on buys. Let's go into the weekly itself. Find the immediate resistance. Immediate resistance iko wapi? Immediate resistance is here. Another resistance is here or is here. When I do this, you have A shape ambayo ni hii hapo, and then you have open and close. So from where to where? From these areas, you will be focusing on buys. Wow. Now let's see what happened. Yeah, that's how it goes. You know, the storyline is something powerful. Storyline is something powerful. So that's all you need. So as you understand this, then It's something great. So I don't want to make this video too long. Ngoja nikawape mfano mmoja wa daily to daily storyline kwa sababu tumetumia hard time from sana. So let's find some kind of daily to daily ambayo ni ni most recent, and then for example labda ni ngoja hapa, hii ni daily candle ina print sasa hivi, okay? This is the daily candle ina print. Ukiangalia hapa unaona kabisa kwamba data zinatembea, and ukija hapa kwenye market status, ukija hapa kwenye market status, I think utaona kabisa kwamba now it's a live market chart ina print this time. For example in here, si ndio? Nitakuonyesha signal ya hapa, then we be focusing on another buys. Kwa mfano on this daily mpaka tunakuja kupata storyline, we had this, ulikuwa una daily reject daily. A lot of I think some kind of my students they got this. You go on a daily reject daily. Remember in open close level, which is fresh, daily may reject kwenye daily support, and then close above it. First indication, what do you need? 4 hours to give you the break. When I do this into the line chart, then you may see kwamba 4 hour imekupa break like this. Baada ya 4 hour kupa break, now we know the daily is bullish. Baada ya kuja kwamba daily is bullish, so where my focus goes into? My focus goes into where? My focus goes into daily, kwa sababu ndo tumetumia daily story, and you have to find another daily fresh resistance. What is another daily fresh resistance? Kwa sababu remember soko limeject hapa, tulikuwa tuna hii resistance, lakini kumbuka ilikuwa imeshakuwa broken here. So another daily fresh resistance is here, ambako ilikuwa inaonekana. So from where to where? From here, okay, from here to here, you'll be focusing on buys. Pips zaidi ya 400. A lot of my students, they got this from here to here, ambako kuna fresh daily resistance. You'll be focusing on buys. That's how we determine the bias systematically, having the idea about what happened. So I hope this video was helpful to you. So tukutane. Nilikuwa nimewaahidi kuwapa signal. Ngoja niwaonyeshe kwa mfano hapa. Kwa mfano hapa kama candle ita close hivi, tutakuwa tuna daily reject daily, soko lime close below it. So into the 4 hour we look for the breakout. Remember kama umepata daily reject daily, ina maana one time frame low, which is 4 hours to give you the break. Kwa kama daily me reject hapo, ina maana 4 hours give us the break in here. So we will be focusing on sales ukija kwenye daily itself until where? Until this areas ambako tuna fresh support. So from here to here we'll be focusing on sales. I think in pips ngapi? Pips 112, which is more than enough. I think this video was helpful to you. So until next time, bye bye.